But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. Against such there is no law. Part 3, we're looking at peace. Peace. Now, the state of peace is talking about the state of quietness, a state of rest, a state of harmony, a state of order, a state of security in the midst of turmoil, in the midst of strife, in the midst of temptation. This is the peace of God that surpasses all understanding. It's not the peace from without where there is no war. When I talk about war, where there is no international fatigue, where there is no onslaught on the world, there are no attacks on your environment, on your personality, on your business. There are no shakings of foundations and structures. But the peace of God, regardless of what is without, this peace is the peace that gives you quietness, even if you know you haven't caught the targets, even if you know you haven't achieved what you would want to achieve by the age, by the time, by the space, by the resources that you have. This is the peace that is supplied by the Holy Spirit. It is the fruit of the Holy Spirit. I'll give you a classic example here. When you look in the Gospels, and there's a remarkable portion of detail that is there when Jesus was in a boat with his disciples, with his leadership, and all of a sudden life happens on everybody. And at this particular voyage, the Bible actually says that there was a vehement, there was a boisterous wind that came and attacked their boat. And it could be business, could be family, it could be marriage, whatever it could be. You can take the boat to be symbolic of anything. And it so happened that Jesus was in the hinder part of the boat, and he was sleeping peacefully in tranquil, because he was not being moved by the situations outside, but he was being moved by what was inside of him, the peace of God, the protection of God, the shalom of God, that nothing missing, nothing broken, nothing shaken. I pray that we may begin to bear the fruit of God even in tough times, where the peace of God brings stability, brings steadiness on the ship of your life. We're talking about the peace